going?
We are going to Portland.
All right. So after 2 nights in Tehachapi and talking to other hikers, we had to change our plans. So we drove 2 days, about 800 miles, from Tehachapi to Portland.
Hi there. It's Saturday, May 13th. We're not on the PCT. So what happened? We've seen a lot of posts on Facebook from other hikers who flipped the Sierra and went to Northern California, and within 50 miles or something they got stuck in the snow, and it was still knee deep or even higher. So they bailed out, as a lot of hikers did. They went home, or they were planning another trail, like the Arizona Trail or the Oregon Coast Trail. The Arizona Trail was way too far for us, so we decided we wanted to do this through hike in a through hike, and is doing the Oregon Coast Trail. The Oregon Coast Trail starts south of the Columbia River, so the northern part of Oregon, and goes way south to the Californian border. We took a car from Bakersfield to Portland, which was 866 miles driving, and just already in Portland, about 5 miles before our return location, we got hit by a flying wooden board. It crashed in our car while we were driving 70 miles an hour, so we were kind of shaken after that part. So anyway, we did return the car, and because of all this lucky things happened to us, we missed the bus to Fort Stevens, where the trail starts, and we took an Uber. So here we are at Fort Stevens State Park Campground. Tomorrow we will go to the northern terminus of this trail and go back again, and that's about 8 miles, and then sleep one night here at the campground and then go south. So as soon as we hear that there's the snow level on the PCT is doable for through hiking for old geezers like me and Yvonne, we will just go back on the PCT and hike north again. So that's basically it. It's a bit of a long story, but now you know everything. Hey, good morning. It's May 14th, Sunday. Behind me is the Pacific Ocean. We are actually now on the Oregon Coast Trail. We just left our campground, and we do a hike 4 miles up north, a little over 4 miles, and back again to start at the northern terminus of this Oregon Coast Trail. Well, we have some lunch somewhere, and we're just going to enjoy the Pacific Ocean. It's a total different thing than hiking the PCT, but that will be delayed for a few weeks. So see you next time.
When we arrive at the northern terminus of the Oregon Coast Trail, we take our picture there and head south again.
Morning! It's Monday 15th, Fort Stevens Park Campground, and we are leaving within a few minutes. Yesterday we hiked to the northern terminus and back again, which wasn't really that hard, but it's 11 miles. So we spent the night over here again, and today we have a hike for 6 miles. It's a short one. That's because we don't want to take any hotels, but you can set up your tent at dedicated campgrounds. And due to that fact, we are just doing 6 miles today. So tomorrow will be a longer hike. Anyway, the weather is good. The spirit is okay. See you at the next campground. Bye.
In the morning, we hiked mostly through the dunes and forest, where we were not exposed to the weather. When we came out of the dunes and back to the ocean, we were surprised how cold it was, hiking against the strong wind.
This is a different day than yesterday. So we are walking on the beach. It's a different day.
In the afternoon, we were looking for a place to camp, but there were no camping signs everywhere along the beach. We went into a little town to get some coffee somewhere, and there we met our first OCT trail angel. She gave us her address, and we walked for about an hour to her house, where she let us put our tent in her backyard. But we did not know that this would be our last night on the Oregon Coast Trail.